I went to meet him in his flat downtown, in his apartment, one morning, and he told me about the film and what his plans were. And he described it somewhat, you know, the allegorical sense of it. Told me who was involved, and mentioned that we would be rehearsing quite a bit because he was going to shoot it in a particular way. And, you know, I'd seen Requiem and Black Swan and Wrestler, and obviously knew he was a very intense guy and made films that had a lot of, that were strong, you know, and had a strong point of view about things. And I like working with people that have strong vision, you know. It's out there, you know, and it's extreme. And it gets, I'm sure, very intense. And I'm sure there will be all kinds of interpretations, you know, in terms of what people, what they really think it's about, or what they feel it's about. You know, I'm sure it'll arouse a number of different emotions with people. You're trying to fulfill somebody's vision, and the stronger the guy's vision is, kind of the more important you feel your role is in a certain way. You know, I mean, I like working with people who are strong visionaries and really have a point of view about what they're doing, and Darren's certainly that. This whole place is burnt down, and they've rebuilt it, this huge house, and they're busy. It's not finished, you know, and she's worked, I think Jennifer's plastering, you know, and doing quite a fine job of plastering. And yeah, I show up and kind of disrupt things a little bit. I don't think she's real happy about having visitors, you know, but Javier is gracious and invites me in, and things start going from there. I like Javier a lot. He's got a good sense of humor, you know. He's pretty laid back. He's very focused on what he's doing. He's a wonderful actor, and I just like him. Yeah, I like hanging out with him. He's a good guy. He had the entire house laid out with tape, you know, in terms, because it was very, there's a lot of the rooms all over the place, and it was 3 stories, I believe. They didn't have 3 stories, but we had what the tape with different colors of what was on each story. And very particular. He was shooting it, he was videoing a lot of the rehearsals. And so it was very particular, you know, the blocking and everything. And so we really worked on the first half of the movie pretty specifically. So when we got on the set, we knew, you know, what we were doing. There's a certain atmosphere of tension, I think, that kind of remains throughout the entire film until the tension just is no longer tension. It's just all hell busting loose.